Hey guys, good morning. It's your boy Crypto Val, empowering lives with crypto wealth and freedom. And this is my Crypto Val channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with others. Here, I'm always sharing the latest and the best opportunities. And today, we're going to be talking about EtherChain. Obviously, I'm into smart contracts, Ethereum Gold, and TronChain. But EtherChain specifically, I want to break down the actual works and how it works, because a lot of people are talking about this EtherChain without getting all the proper info. At first, I was one of them. I looked at it from an overview from the top without even actually reviewing it, and I brushed it off as a scam. Okay, guys, but I'm going to go into details and break everything down that you need to know. And that video starts now. All right, guys, we're going to be discussing breaking down the actual meat and potatoes of EtherChain and why I had to take a second look at this. All right, guys. Now, when it was first presented to me, by the way, I'm already in my fourth withdrawal from here, guys. And a lot of people have the misconception that when you come to EtherChain, you need to put in your money and it's locked in for 310 days. That is not the case. That's one. Two, they also see the compensation plan and they freak out. So before anything, let's click here on the guide. It'll take me to the compensation plan. I'm not gonna break down what is a smart contract. I got videos explaining what's a smart contract. I'm not gonna go into details on that. This is for the people that are already in other smart contracts and fully understand what smart contracts are. Now, I had one of my friends that says this is a multi-level marketing, it's an MLM, it's a scam, it's this, it's that, okay? First off, let me read to you what the important part here says, okay? So when I first saw this, I saw all these generations paying down. I said that is not sustainable, it's a scam, and I just said that's impossible. I'm not even gonna bother looking at it again. It's just like some of those Tron divs, the dividends, Tron dApps that promise you they're gonna give you this, that, and it's just a load of shit, and then they're gone in 2-3 months, or maybe even 2 weeks, right? Okay, that's what I thought, guys, all right? I actually know the owner of the creator, not the owner, let me rephrase that, the creator of this contract. I know the creator of this contract. And it's a solid contract, verified. It's a closed deal. He has no access to manipulate the contract at all. That's first off. Okay, I want to get that out. Okay. Second, okay, when you come here and read, it says 310% is returned in 4 ways. You see that? 4 ways. One way is passive. You come in, you do not invite a soul, you don't do shit, you put in your money, and in 310 days, you're gonna get 310% back. All right, it pays you 1% daily. Look, 1% daily return on your deposit, maximum 310 days, 100% passive. Okay, those are for the people that is like, I can't recruit nobody, I can't get nobody in my business. I hate talking to people. I don't like sharing nothing in social media. I don't know how to make a video. I don't like making videos. I don't like being in front of the camera. That's fine. That's for these guys right here. 1% daily return. You wait 310 days. Wait your ass 310 days and get your money back passively. Okay? Okay. Second, you could earn 10% direct referral commission from sharing and growing the community fund, right? So if I bring in Pete and Pete comes in with 1 ETH, I earn 0.1 ETH, okay? Now, this is where it gets tricky because people are saying, yeah, but people are not gonna like it because that's a huge percentage that you get back, or people are not gonna like it because they're gonna be saying you're making money off of me. But in reality, you're not making money off of them. You're getting paid the same amount, which is 310%. You're just getting to get paid quicker. Now let me repeat that again. All these commissions is just making you earn back the 310% quicker. That's all it is. You're not getting anything extra. All right. So that's where it just blew my mind, because I said, okay, now I see. How is this possible? How can they pay this much and it's sustainable? All they're doing is paying you the 310% back. They're not paying you extra. They're not giving you the 310% plus an additional 10% plus 30%, 10%, blah, 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 blah. No. All this just helps you complete the 310 days, completed in 2 days. I know people that did that 310% in 2 days, right? This is mind-blowing, guys. All right? So let me break it down a little bit more. Here we go. So you get 10% back when your referral does their initial deposit. Then the other way is matching commissions on partners' daily income every time they make a withdrawal. Okay? So if I have one of my teammates that I brought in and he's gonna withdraw one whole ETH, I get 30% of that ETH. You following me? So I get 0.3 ETH, which is 30% of one ETH, when he withdraws. Okay? All right. Now, these other generations will get unlocked depending on how many people I bring. So if I only bring one, this is my first generation. If I bring two, I unlock second generation. If I bring three people, now when I say three people, I mean my direct first line. I could have unlimited first liners. I could invite 30 people on my first line, okay? But every person that I invite unlocks another generational deep level, in which means if I bring Pete, that's my first level. Pete brings John, that's my second level. John brings Mary, that's my third level. Mary brings Sarah, that's my fourth level. Sarah brings Juan, that's my fifth level. Juan brings Jay, Jay is my sixth level. Jay brings Johnny Boy, that's my seventh. Johnny Boy brings Rambo, that's my eighth. You get it? Rambo brings Denzel Washington, that's my ninth, okay? Very simple. But in order for me to get commissions from all these levels, that means I'll have to have at least 15 direct referrals. Okay, now that we broke this down, all right, guys, this is truly, truly amazing and a fast way to generate ETH fast in a community that is definitely growing, in a community that people are always going to come back in. People are going to say, but what about if the money runs out? What about if people stop depositing? Why would you want to not deposit back where you're earning 310%? You put 1 ETH, you're getting 3.1 ETH out. Why wouldn't you want to deposit more money in? You complete what's called your cycle when you get your 310%. Now you complete your cycle. Now you could come back in a new cycle. But listen to the little but. This is amazing. Listen to this. Maximum cycles. One cycle, your first cycle, is minimum deposit 0.1. So if someone says they don't got money, 0.1 is about $40, probably less than. It's like $37 right now. $37, you could come in the door and build an empire. Okay? Take 0.1 ETH up to 10 ETH on your first cycle. So no big whalers could come here and debunk this whole thing. I like it. Look at the way they set it up. After you complete the first cycle, you could come back in your second cycle, but you have to come in with the minimum amount that you put in the first time or more. So if you came in the first cycle, you deposit 10 ETH because you're trying to just blow this shit out, right? You earn, pull up the calculator. I saved it right here. I need to pull up this calculator right now. Crypto calculator. Boom, right? Here's the calculator. Guys, let me break it down in numbers. People like to see numbers, right? Okay, if someone comes in with 10 ETH, they come in with 10 ETH, you're earning 3.1, right? Because it's 310%. You're earning 31 ETH back. Okay, you put in 10 ETH, you're earning 31 ETH at the end of the cycle, which is 310 days. Or if you're building a team, way much faster. Okay, I know people that are cycling this in a month, 2 months, 3 months, or even 2 weeks or 1 week. It all depends how many people you're bringing in your team, how deep your team is growing. That's the powerful thing about this, okay? Okay, now, if you earn 31 ETH, what makes you think that that person's not gonna come back and put another 10 ETH in the second level, in the second cycle after they cycle the first time? Why not? You just made 31 out of 10. So you put 10 in and you got 21. What you gonna do with the remaining 21? In my case, in my strategy, in my case, I'm gonna put it to work. Why do I want to sit around with 21 ETH? I'm gonna put it to work. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna put it in Ethereum Gold. Throw in 21 in here. You know, 21 ETH, right? That's how I plan to get to 5,000 gold tokens here fast. I'm gonna leverage my crypto. I'm gonna leverage my money. I'm gonna use both to combine and make an explosion crypto bank that's gonna create crypto wealth for me. Okay, guys? All right. So here we go. This person cycles on level 1. If they want to go cycle again and join the contract again, why not, right? They just made mad money. So they come in again, and at this time, they could only come in with a minimum of 10 because that's what they deposited last time. Okay, that's the beauty part. That's the beauty about it. They always got to come in with minimum or more. So let's say this time this person wants to come in with 30. They could do that too. Okay? But my strategy for this is don't shoot yourself in the foot. You want to cycle as fast as possible, right? You want to get your 310% back as fast as possible. So if you know you only have a team of 5, why the hell you want to jump from 10 ETH, right? Or let's say why you want to come in your first entry with a whole bunch of Ethereum. Just come in with like 2.2 or maybe 5 Ethereums or 4 or 3, right? Why come in with 10? And you're like, well, you're saying that, Val. Well, the reason I'm saying this, Crypto Val, is the reason Crypto Val is saying this is because if you come in with 10 and you only have a team of 4, maybe it's gonna take you 240 days to completely cycle and get your 310% because you don't really have a big team. You see? So you gotta measure out how you're doing with your team wise. So if you have a solid team of 10, 12, 15 people, and you seen that you completed your first cycle, that you came in with 2 ETH or 3 ETH, and you said, damn, I did it in 2 months. Amazing. Now if I step up my game and I bring in 5 more people, I could double my 5 ETH. Instead of coming in with 5 ETH, I'll come in the second cycle, I'll come in with 10 ETH, and it'll take me about 2 months or 3 months to finish the cycle again. You see where I'm getting at? So you got to be smart on how many people you could bring in, how many people you think that could join your team, how many people you're going to be promoting this, how seriously you're going to be promoting it, and get people in. And everybody that I get in here, I'm telling them, listen, this is the goal. You know, we're going to grow our ETH here, put it in the short bank here. Company, a contract has been running for almost 3 years, and we're going to keep doing it. And we're going to keep doing it. We're going to make money here, deposit money here, make money here, put deposit money here. And both contracts are living in a great eco blockchain system, right? Why not? You know, you got to, you know, this is the way it is, okay? Now, very simple, guys. So in the second cycle, the maximum is 30 ETH. So no one could come in here and blow it up in the second cycle. In the third cycle, the maximum is 90 ETH. And the fourth cycle is 200 max ETH. You see that? So there can't be no freaking huge whaler that comes in here owing 2,000 ETH in here or 1,000 ETH. The max they can own is 200. Okay, that's good, and it's important for it to last long. We don't want these big whalers coming and crashing the whole system, right? Okay, so this is truly a great way to generate. You see, so by referring referrals, look, these are the key points, okay? EtherChain is a community-based project, 100% decentralized, person-to-person transaction through smart contract. Each cycle earns you 310% when 310% is received. When is received doesn't mean that it's 310 days. When is received, a new deposit must be made to continue earning. Received from any of the 4 ways. Minimum entry is 0.1 ETH, roughly about 37, 38 bucks at the current price of ETH. open to all participants, no restrictions, no referrals required in order to receive the 1% daily to all members, 100% passive for those that don't know how to recruit shit, right? Then it says, increase the speed of your returns by growing a community fund, marketing, sharing of sharing EtherChain, guys. That's crazy. So now that I broke this down, I hope everyone understands this a little bit better. And if I still lost you, listen, just hit rewind and put it in slow motion and hear it again. This thing is phenomenal, okay? So I love smart contracts. And TronChain is the same creator that made EtherChain, made TronChain. TronChain works exactly the same way, okay, guys? It works the exact same way, same compensation plan, same style and everything. It's just with Tron, all right? You can use Tron Wallet Me, or you can use Tron, this one right here. I keep forgetting this name of this, Tron Link Wallet, okay? You can use Tron Link Wallet or Tron Wallet Me, only the mobile version, all right? They all the same shit, all right? They're smart contracts, and they work to the T, guys. But we got to make it work. We got to put this thing to work for the people. We got to continue to invite people and bring them in, all right? That's the way this works, all right? So, guys, I hope this was informational. Hit me up. Those that want to join me, the link is in the bottom. If you know how to use MetaMask, it's very simple. You load your MetaMask first. Load your MetaMask first. Look, this is what you got to do. Load your MetaMask first. Okay? Have an account for EtherChain. You see that? EtherChain? Have an account for EtherChain, right? Once you have the account with EtherChain, you name it. And if you don't know how to name it, it's very simple. Click the 3 dots, account details, click on the pencil, write the damn name, click on the check mark, boom, you got a name. Keep them separated. You don't want to confuse them. As you can see, it's connected. Very simple. So you create an account for EtherChain, have your ETH in there ready to load it, right? You click on my referral link. It's going to take you to this page. Click on my referral link. It's going to take you to this page, right? Once you get to this page, right, with my referral link, it's going to open up your MetaMask. And it's going to ask you to connect. You connected. Yes, connected with the EtherChain one. Connected. Once you connect it, you're set and you're connected. Now you come and you click here. If you're going to put half an ETH, you could click it twice. If you're going to put 1 ETH, etc. You want to reset, you click here. Let's say you're coming in with the minimum. Boom, that's for $37. You come in with that. All right. If you're going to come in with 5.2 ETH, boom, there you go. Very easy. Then you click join, and it's going to interact with your wallet. You see, it's 0 amount. You see this, and you can't add. That's another thing. You cannot add. So once you start your deposit, think about it very thoroughly, because you're only going to be able to deposit once until you finish your cycle. Okay? So there's no more compounding and redepositing. All right? So that's another different thing between this one and Ether Gold. Okay? So they're slightly different, guys. Very slightly different, very unique. Both of them are unique. All right? And they're great. I know Sonny and I know Andrea, the creator of this contract. Both great guys, okay? Trust me when I tell you that these smart contracts are the best way to go. All right? And even though the focus was on this EtherChain, don't get it twisted. Ethereum is still my baby. TronChain is still my baby. And EtherChain is my baby. They're all my kids. These are all my kids right here, okay? I love every single one of them. All right? And I'm not here to bash any other company or anything or any of that shit. I'm not a company basher. A lot of people out there that like to bash companies. While you're bashing a company and that company is falling, people are losing rice and beans on their table because there's people that believed in that company, whichever company that is, and they have hopes for that company to succeed so they could at least get their money back. And then people go out there bashing it and they destroy the company. Next thing you know, company's falling because the rumors spread more, negativity spreads more than positivity. So let's stay positive, guys, all right? And you already know, it's your boy Crypto Val. Always feel free to subscribe to my channel, all right? And my channel stands for Empowering Lives with Crypto Wealth and Freedom. That's what we do here, guys. Empower people and create wealth and freedom for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.